Boom.
Hell yes. What's up, guys? What's up?
What is up, everybody? How's it going?
Got a bunch of people already hanging out in the chat. If you're hanging out, throw your name in there. What's up? What's up? And also let us know where you're calling from. Where you're calling from. Where you're listening from. Smith's cracking some jokes over here. Love it. Once you go flat, you never go back.
Test. Something happened with your audio, bro. I gotta figure this
Something
out.
happened with your audio.
All right, I'll be right back.
You there?
Yeah, I hear you on the computer, but not through the headphones.
All right, Luke.
You there, Dave?
Yeah, you're still on your. Wait.
I'm
Yeah, you're on your
computer.
the sound. Tap your mic. No. What's up, Luke? Newcastle, all right, Australia. I did not see the Navs or Nets Cavs game. I need to look at the Nets Cavs game for sure. All right, game winner happened. Let me pull up my phone. I'm going to see this now.
All right. How's that?
Oh yeah, much better, man.
All right.
Okoro crashes a take that game-winning three-pointer from the Cavs, man.
Yeah, I'm watching that highlight
Beating the
package
Nets.
right now.
Whew. That was filthy, man. I'll watch it a second time. Missing a free throw, missing a layup, balls bouncing around, half court. Oh my gosh, dude. Finds in the corner three. Wow. Wow. If you haven't seen it, guys, go to ESPN and watch the Cavs. How do you miss a point blank layup like that? That's crazy, man. Yeah, go watch that game winner.
Yeah, I just saw it now.
It's insane, man.
Crazy.
Oh well, Smitsa, I encourage you to say what you feel. Being baked is the best way of doing that. Oh, and we had a request, Mark, that we do a Lou Dort podcast here soon.
Yeah, I
So
saw that. We gotta
gotta
do that.
definitely do something special with that one.
He deserves it.
I just mentioned it because I saw Lou Dort's defense on Kawhi here.
So I'm on NBA TV, and I'm starting to see them show the Clippers game coming up next on NBA TV.
Stop laughing at me. What's up, Phantom TV? Unk, it's raining in Oklahoma. Nice. Getting close to tornado season there in Oklahoma. Something that I do not miss at all.
Yeah, last time I was in a tornado shelter was at my in-laws, and they had just got it after years of not having one.
Yeah.
So then they're like, everybody get down, and so we all get in there, and my mother-in-law starts. I'd never seen anything like this, bro. Starts like, dear God, please save us. And she's like weeping while she's doing this. And I was like, I gotta get out. I was like, I gotta get out. And they were like, no, you can't get out. I was like, no, I gotta get out. So I got out and I was like, I'm never getting back in there again. I was like, you guys need someone to protect you if a tree falls down on the door. So I'll go away with the tornado at risk of never having to go through that experience again.
Oh,
So
that's hilarious, dude.
I send everybody down, and no way I'm getting in there.
All right, Smith, you got a good question right there. Do you think the Thunder player would ever want to come on our show? I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't think it would be a very traditional show. We're not very traditional people, so it would have to be somebody with the right personality. Let's just put it like that.
We would have fun.
Oh, we'd have a blast, and it will happen, guys, for sure. We're definitely gonna have some guys on the show here, hopefully in this next year. We have too much fun not to.
I'll do it. Phantom says his uncle trains Shai and Spencer Dinwiddie.
What's that?
Phantom says his uncle trains Shai and Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh wow, that's awesome, man. That's pretty baller.
That is dope.
What's up, Tony?
I agree, Alike. I think I said that right. Alike.
Alike, what's up, man?
Nobody wants to match up against us.
See, that's what I'm saying, Alike. Like, just pass the blunt around, like, just have some fun.
Appreciate it, Unc, for real. Nicholas, I love to think that there is a chance, but deep down, because basketball's set up the way it is, where your rookie year can be burned up with 1 minute, whereas like baseball, you can have some at-bats and it won't count against you. They're not going to put his rookie year on, like one game. Rookie years are important in basketball for whatever reason. They are.
And he's getting strong. And he's getting a lot of shots in. He's developing right now. Like the time he's getting right now is big for him. So, like, I don't see Sam Presti being like, let's get you, 5 games of experience before the next season. I would see that he would have more chance to play in the G League than anything if the Thunder went far in the G League playoffs. But I don't think that that's going to happen either. So,
but I think about it.
Sure.
What's up, Robert? Score predictions for Chalak 80.
Man, do you guys, Smith, do you guys know like Oklahoma's pot laws? They're pretty relaxed, and there's probably more pot stores than there are McDonald's and Starbucks in the city. So if you think about that and how many Starbucks and McDonald's there are in the city, Oklahoma has a ton of stores. So it's not surprising that the laws like that are relaxed, and the NBA laws are relaxed. So you see guys like Shai wear jackets with the pot leaf on it, and it's one of those things where it's not like we're in 1984 all over again and trying to fight for one smoke of marijuana. We're getting stoned.
Cadillac. All right, Cadillac. Got it. So as far as like Cadillac. All right. As far as like score predictions, I'm going 130 to 115. We're gonna win by 15 points, guys. Cha-ching. Phantom, that'd be cool. I don't know about getting out to LA for the summer, but definitely we appreciate that. If it worked out, that'd be something that was dope. Charles 700, we appreciate you. Honestly, everybody being a part of this.
And guys, I got new glasses, so everything's a little fuzzy when I read. So I will try to keep up with as many comments as I can, but just know I'm not ignoring you guys on purpose. Just can't
Sabbath?
see shit.
That's a great idea. We should do it. 1,000 sub celebration hangout.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that, Sabbath.
We'll plan that. 125, 110, 115, 105. I like these. 129, 115. That's pretty close to what I was saying right there. Medical card in Florida.
What's up, Brian?
It's money.
That's it, man.
I got my first medical card in Colorado. That was fun.
Yeah, I got my first in Colorado, and then Hawaii, and then
everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go since. Why not?
Carson, it'd be awesome to bring back the Sonics. Sonics were one of my favorite teams growing up, and they had a cool factor that even though I love Thunder, you can't really touch how cool the Sonics were in the 90s.
See, I want the Sonics to come back, but I don't want there to be an expansion draft for the Sonics. I want them to like move from an already existing organization. So because I can't handle any thoughts of expansion drafts with what we have already growing on this team and thinking that an expansion draft could be the only thing that really fucks us all up. I know it's
Really,
depressing.
for real. Daryl, I love what you're saying about Lou. You know, he does all the little things right. It starts with his balance with his feet. His footwork is impeccable. You know, it's amazing. Especially, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are talking about it, and rightfully so, but the way he finished that game against Kawhi. But I heard Coach talking about it after the game. He's like, I've seen that over and over and over and over again with Lou. It's pretty amazing.
And Robert, I love the BYOW to the party. It took me a second to realize that was weed and not women. But bring your own weed to the party is probably better than bring your own women.
I'm not loving all the gambling ads. I hope are you seeing gambling ads on our shit?
I don't see any, not mine.
I haven't seen one, but it's not us, man. We blame the YouTube.
Yeah, Robert, UConn looks really, really good right now. They put a whoop ass on Arkansas, and I had Arkansas going a little bit further than they did. So,
The Orchard Chamber.
thanks, Robert. Yes.
And it would be interesting to see how the Sonics and Thunder fans treated each other. That hasn't been nice, but you know, one team has had, or one city's had what the other city wants. So maybe if they both had what they wanted, they could just all make love. Yeah, Tony, you know what I'm talking about. Luke wants to see that mongrel. I love it, man.
Well,
Dave called it out, bro. You said potential future MVP for him.
Well, and it's interesting. Like, and then if you guys haven't seen it, our last video we did, I threw out there that Josh could be considered, in my opinion, an MVP candidate in the future. And there was quite a bit of adverse reactions to that, man. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like we have a lot of fans from Australia, so I was expecting a lot more. Like, hell yeah, but we got a couple people that are like, pretty much fuck you guys, which I don't care because I will stand with my Josh Giddey comments because he's a special player and he's got a lot of growing and he's only 20. So everybody can fuck off if you don't think that I'm serious when I say Josh is going to be an MVP candidate one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 25, 13, and 13 is a realistic thing.
Yeah.
Just incremental improvement for his age, what he's already been able to do. So, I mean, if you don't think that's MVP numbers, then whatever. That's somebody else's problem, all right?
Well, especially if you have other guys that are rising that bar, I mean, how many times do you see two players on the same team end up in the top 5 MVP votings? Like it happens because you both typically, when you're having a really good season, that an MVP caliber season means that your team is winning a lot. So you're going to see people like Jokic and Murray in the top 7 and guys like that, just because they're having great seasons.
I'm about to see tip-off, bro. Where you at?
About to see tip-off.
All right, I'm seeing the Clippers mascot, whatever he is. Anyway, the ref is putting the ball up in the air. It's in the air. J. Will wins it. Giddey gets it, passes to Shai. We got J-Dub, Shai, Dort. Where you at now, Dave?
Right with you, 50.
All right, sweet. Oh, Josh goes right to work. Hits that little push shot runner. All right, 2-0. Guys, we're going.
Well, Phantom, that's a really good thought right there. You think that Chet will be MVP
Great
before
job
Giddey?
by Jay Will.
Listen, Giddey in 8 years is gonna, 6 to 8 years is gonna be that MVP caliber player. Chet's gonna be an MVP caliber player in the next 3 years, so 4 years. So they'll be peaking
looking at
around the same
Russ
time.
makes me remember like when we said the same thing about Russ, and people were like, he'll never be an MVP.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It was like, no, legit. Like he's got that level of talent. All right. So we get a stop, and Jay Will gets a wide open top of the key three. Missed it, but
I like the fact that we get Jay Will a shot early.
I love it, man. Jay Will had a great deflection last time down the court on defense, and I thought he would have earned us the possession, but they kept it with the Clippers. But he's already making an impact. You can just kind of see it. Quiet shoots an elbow jumper, knocks it down. Late shot clock.
Man, I feel like we're really ahead this game, Mark. We're usually a little bit further behind. Wow.
Russ is going to the free throw line.
He just lowers his shoulder and goes right into players, man. And he gets the calls. I think that's the thing that I want to see J-Dub do more. Like, take a, playbook out of Westbrook's playbook. Take a page out of his playbook. There we go.
You gotta lower your shoulder, and then you gotta fall.
Yeah, and you gotta make sure that they've, although you create the contact, you make them look like they've created the contact, like
right.
Russ does. It's just like when somebody comes down the lane and Jay Will goes to take a step up to take a charge, It's the same thing. It's the same movement. You just got to learn how to do it at the same time.
Yeah. So Russ split them. Got Dort bringing the ball up the court. Scores.
You're right, Carson.
2. Dort finds J-Dub for the catch and shoot 3. Ooh, missed it, but I like that aggression from J-Dub. Shoot early in the shot clock if you're open.
We have 10 minutes and 16 seconds, 15, 14, 13.
Shai gets a steal.
12.
Out and running. And he turned it over. Is that Mike Fratello calling the game for the Clippers? It sounds like it, man. I can only hear his voice. He sounds like.
Oh, so you're watching the Clippers feed?
It's whatever's on NBA TV.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's Clippers then.
That's
why you're so. That's why you're so ahead, man.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe we should just start doing it that way.
What's up, Matthew?
Jay Will finds Dort on the other side. It goes all the way around the horn and back to Shai on the other side. I loved all the passes, and Shai hits that nice fadeaway jump shot. 4-5, but that ball, I think it was passed 7 times in 14
it's
seconds.
Insane, man.
It's crazy.
We're not even letting the ball touch the ground. It's just boom, boom, boom.
Russ airballs a 3. Jay Will gets the rebound. Shai gets it to Giddey in the middle of the court. Spin finds Dort. Who finds Jay Will for an open 3. Knocks it down. Boom.
Hell yeah, dude.
You knew he was going to hit that one after he missed the first one.
Hell yes.
He's shooting lights out. All right, 7-5, 9 minutes left in the first.
Blake, what's up, man?
What's up, Blake?
Hell yeah,
That's a travel. They better call that.
That's travel.
They call it a jump ball.
What?
Which makes sense, because if it's blocked and he lands, they got to call it a jump instead of a travel. Either that or it's not a travel.
Oh, yeah, he got lucky.
Go up to get a shot and block.
Dort got it, yeah.
Morris is going into the post with Giddey on him. He's like, missed it. That was great defense by Giddey.
Wow.
Held his own. Morris is known to put
What's up, James?
Post and.
I know, right, Carson? 3 wins in LA. Hell yeah.
I know. We gotta go one at a time, though, guys. J-Dub got the matchup he wanted with Zubac on him and just
Bam.
scored on him, baby.
Give him
9
the
to
flex,
5.
man. I just love how he can take a big man or a guard or whatever. It doesn't matter to the whole. Like, it doesn't matter. He's stronger than them. He's faster than them. Like, he just does what he does.
All right, Zubac scores 9 to 7. 8 minutes left in the first. Giddey with a touch pass to J. Will. Dunk. Wow.
Get that
dude.
flex out, man. Holy shit.
Man, dude, you cut with purpose. 11 to 7. What a big dunk. What a big pass. J-Dub is just doing a great job on Kawhi. I really like that matchup for us. I think it's a big time matchup. Leonard hits the elbow J.
Man, I love what Shai told KD in the elevator, man, when he told him to stop talking shit on him at the All-Star game.
I saw that. I didn't quite catch what he said exactly.
He said, Shai goes, I'm going to stick my rook on you. And he goes, I don't want you, rook. I want you number 2, man. That's what I want, number 2. And Shai threatened to throw J-Dub on him.
Dude, that's tough, man. It's tough,
What a pass, bro. What a dunk.
Tough defensive matchup for any team when you got J-Dub, Dort, and Shai out there.
Cody getting to go to the game live, man.
All right, so 13 to 9, Clippers ball, 7:15 on the clock. We got Gordon, Morris.
Offensive. Yep, offensive.
There you go. On Gordon.
You can't do that. That's a no-no. You should know better, Gordon. You're a vet.
Man, Jay Will moves when he knows where he's trying to get
like,
to.
That's what we said. Michael Cage just said a charge is better than a block.
Nice. Giddey goes glass, left side, left hand. Love it, man. Elbow jumper for Morris, 15 to 11. There's a lot of free flowing to this game. This was not how it was the first quarter of the game 1.
There we go.
J-Dub's got Zubac. Goes.
That's what he wants, man. He likes the Zubac matchup.
3. Woo! Timeout. Clippers. Nice shot by Giddey. Just the catch and shoot 3. He knew he had what he wanted the whole time. He just waited for the ball to hit his hands.
Yep.
18-11, 6:20 left in the first.
Hell yes, dude.
Great start. You're right, Brian. That was a hell of a start. Locked in, like Smith said.
I can't even say, like, how many charges and how many blocks we're going to get next year. Think about Jay Will in another year developing his craft. And then you get Chet in there and Poku in there. Like, come on. There's no way that we're not going to average, like, 5 blocks a game and 3 charges with Kenny and Jay Will out there. Just not, you know? That's like 8 to 10 extra possessions a game, guys.
I know, dude. Refs are going to have to be like, we're not giving them calls to avoid that. It's a wrap. Called it. I know Giddey does want to embarrass Morris. Put him on the hip.
Yes.
Yeah. Got to shoot with confidence, and you got to block out the noise, and that's just the reality. Sometimes it's just unfortunate, but in the end, if you can do it, right, it doesn't bother you. If people have trouble, like, hate to even mention it, but like Ben Simmons had trouble blocking out the noise, so
Yeah.
like it became a problem. But you can tell Giddey's just locked in, doesn't care about anything but what Coach and Chip England and him and Sam Presti think about. That's it.
Yeah, it's what you need. I mean, you look at the greats in the NBA history and understanding that they've figured out a way to get their shot above 37% or 35% from three, and that's just what Josh has got to do. I mean, he's just got to put it out there and figure it out, and he will, because he's an incredibly intelligent young man, and he's only 20, and we've already seen what type of moves he's added to his arsenal this early on. It's gonna be crazy.
I think Giddey's got 7, but I'm checking to verify that right now.
Triple doubles.
No points this
Oh.
game already. Yeah, 7 points already for Giddey. And Tony, you're right about his defense improving. He understands position. He knows how to use his body, and now he's like learning how to put his desire and his care into those possessions, and it's all looking great. All right, so 18-11, 6:05 now on the clock. Rush shoots an elbow J, misses it. Dubs got the rebound, gets it to Shai. 6 minutes on the clock. We're up by 7. And honestly, it just feels like the Clippers like have no pop. Like none.
Yeah, they just
J-Dub turned it over.
Phantom, we are officially in the playoff run right now. Like, I think we're sitting at 8th place right now, but there's so many teams that are just all bunched together here within half a game or a game. I think we're a game within 6th place and half a game from being out. So, it's really close right now. A lot of games
Bones,
still.
Bones Highland, number 5. Is that who that is?
Yeah.
All right. Watch out for him, bro. All right. Terrence Mann hits a 3. He got ejected last game. All right. 18-14. Shai's in the paint. Ooh, misses a little J.
How many seconds you got on the clock, man?
5:15. And Bones scores. No, I'm sorry. That was Terrence again. All right. 16-18. So they got their pop. Just like that, guys. Went to the bench and they found some good contributions. Nice pass by J. Will to Shai for
Nice. We
baseline
need that bucket
J.
to get us a bucket
We need
after a
bucket.
drought. See, Alakai, I hope I'm saying it right.
Dort just rips it from Zubac.
You're right. We have the potential to get to that 6th or
And
even
Shai
5th
lays
seed
it
because
in.
of our schedule.
What a lay-in by Shai.
And one of our
22
daily listeners, Sombra, he put it all out for us. If you look at one of the prior episodes in the comments, he has all the schedules, the strengths of schedules up. He spent some time doing that so everybody could see
Nice.
and understand where we're at.
J. Will saves it, almost steal by a Bones. You got 10 on the shot clock. Giddey goes in the paint, lays it in, misses. Great attempt, no bucket. Bones gets the bucket and 1 for Bones in transition. So 22-20 with Bones going to the free throw line with a chance to bring it down to 1.
I think Jaylen Brown's upset right now. I'll be honest, guys. I think
He's hurt.
he's hurt, and I think that there's a chance that if the Celtics don't do this right, then they fuck it up. I mean, money doesn't.
Everything he said sounded like somebody who wanted people to hear how hurt he was.
Yeah, like he
if
wants
I
people
feel
to understand.
valued, if it's this, it's like, oh, Kawhi just took it from J. Will. All right, this is a crazy, chaotic possession by the Clippers.
I know.
but they've calmed down with 10 on the shot clock. Kawhi's got at the top of the key. He goes to work. Shai's got him.
Wow.
Kawhi hits the free throw line jumper. Tie game 22 all. 3:18 on the clock. Thunderball.
See, Smits, I can't say that I haven't thought of that. And I'll be honest with you. In order for that to happen, it would have to be Jaylen Brown going to Sam Presti and saying, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be on this team. And let's just be honest. Like,
Well, great strip by Shai on Plumlee and the fast break there, but they get the ball under the basket. Kawhi just ripped it from J. Will. I'm watching that replay. Looks like we're going to timeout.
see, there's very few teams I think that Jaylen Brown would go to be honest. Very few teams. And I think the more you look at the possibilities, I think if he were to leave the Celtics, he's not going to go anywhere without going to a place where they have one of the greats. LeBron, KD, one of those guys, because the reality is you're not going to leave the Celtics in the Celtics situation unless you're getting max and a championship opportunity. I mean, think about it. I mean, even a better situation for him would be even the Utah Jazz if he wants to leave, Oklahoma City. I mean, if he really wanted to win a championship and be on a team that's an up-and-coming team and be one of the leaders, then yeah. I mean, Oklahoma City is a possibility.
But would you want him, bro?
Here's the thing. Anytime that you would have an opportunity to pick up a player like that you wouldn't have to trade much for,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't work out, then you get a couple draft picks for him, trading him, then yeah. Like, I would pick him up for free all day long.
Right. But, like, in the end, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you want him in the locker room with Shai, Giddey, J. Will?
I want him, if he's willing to be part of the team, willing to sacrifice with the team, to put all of his things that he wants to do individually aside and be part of that team. If he's willing to buy into the culture, then I want him on that team, of course. But if he can't buy into the culture, then I don't want him anywhere near our locker room.
I kind of come to the conclusion that the only way to, like, really make sure people are right for your culture is to draft them. Like,
see, I thought that too, but then Dario.
Yeah, but
there's certain personalities.
Brown, if he's leaving, it's because he wants to be the man. Right? Like, that's my assessment. I could be wrong. But
I don't know.
Deep down, we know Sam Presti is looking for a different type of thing. Like, there's no free Jaylen Brown, right? You know what I mean?
No.
And so, like, it's just.
But we would be able to slide him in without having to trade much, for salary cap, because of the way that the salary cap is going to increase.
Yeah, but we'd be giving up picks, no doubt.
No, for sign and trade?
Something, bro.
Well, that's the thing. If he's going to come sign with us and we can sign him just as is, then we don't have to care. We don't have to worry about that.
All right, Clippers just inbound the ball.
Boom.
2:55 on the clock. 22 all. Kawhi, elbow J, bucket.
Man, Phantom, I'm a huge Shai fan. To me, I think he's the future of the NBA face. If you guys haven't seen it, there is a 12-minute video on NBA TV of Shai talking about really the future of who he is. And I'm telling you guys, it's a powerful video of Shai. You guys need to see it. If you're a super fan of the Thunder, got to watch it, because everything he's saying and everything he's talking about is what we've been talking about on the show for over a year now. And it's because what's happening in the culture in Oklahoma City is next level.
Bones just knocked down a 3. So 27-24. We got Sar, Joe, Waters, Dub, and Dort. Dort catch and shoot 3, bucket. 27
Money.
all.
He's feeling it, bro.
He likes it there in LA, bro.
Likes it. Feel that.
I guess we say bro too much, bro.
Don't say bro as much, bro.
Kawhi just hit a 3, so 30-27. They're denying Dub the ball full court with Batum.
Wow.
Like, we don't want you to get it. So now he's got Terrence Mann on him. Dub's like going to work. Finds open waters for three. Misses, but almost had the rebound, but missed it. Nice defense by Waters and Dub. Dub's out in transition. Misses a layup. Missed tip in by Dort. Joe, great defense in transition against the Clippers. Now the Clippers going to the free throw line. Man, that's crazy. Chaos. Pure chaos. Man,
Phantom, I mean, you are right. Jaylen Brown is on the next level, with Luka, but I think Shai is a different level than Luka. And I know a lot of people aren't going to truly understand what I'm saying with that is, Luka is a transcendent player, a once in a generational player. But Shai's different than that. I mean, Shai to me isn't somebody that is going to be like Luka, that at the end of his career, Luka might win a championship because he gets lucky. Shai's going to win multiple championships because he has that mentality, and you can't coach that mentality. You can't make a player have that mentality, and that's why Shai is next level. And Luka will always look up to Shai as like a big brother.
Pops to Jay. 29-32. 50 seconds on the clock. Great job by Shai to get down and hit that quickly. Oh, man. Sarr stood up Terrence Mann, but then they called a foul. I thought it was a perfect stop. Tony Brothers said Sarr hit him on the arm. I don't know. I thought it was a really clean thing, but
see, I mean, think about this, guys. He's got that Mamba mentality, and who else was a guard that was drafted by the Hornets and then traded on draft night to Los Angeles team? I mean, think about it, guys. I mean, it's just it's things that are made of fucking fairy tales, bro. Wow, got some body on that one.
yeah, dude, Shai missed that short, but so 5-point game. The shot clock, there's 7 seconds left between the difference anyway. 20 on the game clock, and now there's 10 on the shot clock, 18 on the game clock.
Wow,
7.
Shai. Look at that defense, Shai.
Great defense by Shai. 5 seconds on the shot clock, 13 on the game clock.
You're right, Phantom. It's about running the offense in the NBA. And Shai does it with one of the best of them in the NBA. He's so fantastic.
Kawhi knocks down another J. 9.5 on the clock. Shai's got it. He's dribbling up. Down by 7. 5 on the clock. Shai goes to his move. Gets Joe. Open 3. Short. All right.
Kawhi has 15 points so far, bro.
I think he's like 7 for 7 from the field, bro.
Yeah, 7 for 7, bro. That's insane, bro. Broski. Listen, man. We got to start calling ourselves something other than just bros.
I know, bro.
We can do it the Hawaiian way. It's brudda. We do brudda. We could do call each other boobs. I mean, that's always something. Come on, guys. What else can we call each other? Man. What's up, man? But now we have a Trey Man, though. So that's just confusing if we start calling each other man.
The problem is now we're thinking about it. And every time we say it, we're like, oh, yeah.
It's a crutch word. Damn it.
That guy is right.
You know why he's different from Ben Simmons is because he has a chip on his shoulder, if you know what I mean. He's got a chip in his bag. He's got a chip in his asshole. I mean, any way you want to put it, guys, Josh Giddey's got chip, and that's something that Ben Simmons didn't have.
Man. I'm with you. And I say, dude, I say it all. Call everybody
All right.
dude and bro.
I don't know. Like one of my most influential movies I've ever watched my entire life to this day is hands down The Big Lebowski.
I thought you were gonna say, dude, where's my car? I'm so glad you said The Big Lebowski instead of, dude, where's my car?
Like it literally changed the way I looked at life after watching The Big Lebowski.
Some good shit, dude. You know, here's the thing about Ben Simmons. I felt like his team threw him under the bus. I felt like Doc Rivers threw him under the bus. I felt like his whole organization did. And I feel like it's just been like, it's tough, man. So I don't blame Ben.
Ian, what is up, man? I appreciate you being loyal listener. Thank you. And hell yeah, man. Welcome to the live stream. We just like to kick the shit and talk to the people that decide to come and watch the game with us. So welcome, man.
For sure, man. Glad to have you. All right, man. Coming back from break.
3-6 Mafia. Hell yeah, man. 3-6 Mafia.
All right. Game's on. Russ has got the ball. Down 7.
They're daring Russ to shoot the 3, bro.
Yeah, they're putting Sarr on him. And
they're putting Wiggins on the one foot in the lane.
So we got Jang, Joe, Wiggins, Saric, and Dub on the court right now. That took me forever to figure out, but I got them all, guys.
Ooh.
And the Clippers got Batum and
Did you see Jang stop that right there, man?
You know, I did not actually see that.
He was going to get around Wiggins, and he just stopped him right there. That was a hell of a job by Jang.
Then they just called a travel on Wiggins.
Dude, I'm digging J-Dub's shoes today, man. His kicks, man.
Yeah.
Bro, those are legit. Everybody's all in those bright colors, which I like those bright colors, you know, but like having something like just simple.
Ooh, what a cut and finish by J-Dub.
J-Dub.
Sarge got him on the cut. It was like the pass was late. J-Dub reached behind him, caught the pass.
Go gadget arms, baby.
Yeah, dude. It's like he didn't stop cutting to go back and get the ball. It's very strange, but amazing.
Man, you're Phantom. You're right. You know, Doc, Billy, Scotty. I mean, these coaches sometimes in the NBA they run into better coaches that exploit their weaknesses, and we've watched that happen with Scotty and Coach Donovan.
All right, Joe missed the 3. We're down 9. 10:20 left in the second. Russ has scored the last couple of buckets for the Clippers. And hits another jumper. So now we're down 11.
They're just attacking that middle, man. Kawhi hitting the elbow jumpers. Russ hitting those elbow jumpers.
Jang catch and shoot 3. Bucket.
And if you watch Terrence Mann, he drives right to that middle and tries to pass it too. So they're trying to take advantage of that middle. They see something in there.
Yeah, it's working. Highland throws up a wild shot. We almost got the rebound, but then we fouled Russ. Damn.
Wayne, what's up? Yes. All right, man. All right. I'll work on my voice for the Thunderstruck singing there, the vocals.
Oh, dude.
You know what, Ian? You're right. It's Bones. Isaiah Joe's going to the locker room. I don't like that.
When he
Bones has
ran
always
into
hurt
Russ.
us, man.
Russ is going to the free throw line. I didn't see what happened, Carson. I did not see that.
I don't know if he was diving for it and he hurt his wrist, or I don't know. It didn't, like, the way he just walked off the floor and went right to the locker room was weird.
All right, so Russ hits one. It's a 9-point game. Giddey's in there.
Oh, bloody lip for. All right, thank you, Tony. Bloody lip for Isaiah Joe is what he said.
Giddey missed and got his rebound. Oh, he missed his putback. We got Jerry, Jang, Wiggins, Dort, Giddey.
There we go.
Loose
Going
ball
our way.
foul on, I think it was, I don't know who it was. Okay, it looks like Plumlee. But that was JRE that just was there. Used his size.
Phantom, I like that idea. I like the fact that Russ getting dunked on is a thought that I enjoy thinking about. Don't walk away again, Robert. Please don't walk away. Stay with the game. Whatever you do, just don't walk away again.
It's our only hope.
Man, I spent some time looking up some videos on Russ the other day because I was just, feeling some good moments about Russ and the things that he did for Oklahoma City. And I came across this one about Kobe Bryant talking about him, man. Man, it was powerful. Kobe Bryant was straight up asked, is there a young player in the league today that reminds you of that Kobe mentality? And you know what he said? Yeah, there's one player, Russ.
Yeah.
It's insane, man. I was like, holy shit. Like, he even saw it then. He's like, he's no bullshit. He doesn't go out there to have a good time. He's not going to tell you how good you look. He's out there to win a game and do whatever it takes to win the game. It's that mentality. And I see that same mentality in Shai, that, like, don't fuck around. This is our temple here.
Yeah. It's the truth, man. I'm so impressed with Shai's level of focus. Just like, it's constant. That was one of the things I love watching about that video you shared. I need to post it, bro. Nah, Trinidad. No. We can't have. We'll take Chet and the number one. Let's do that.
Yeah, it's
Robert.
Chet is the future, man. He's so good, and I understand that people are all saying that Victor's the next guy, and yes, Victor's going to be a good player in the NBA, but he's just going to wish that he's as good as Chet is. Sorry, I mean he just is.
Game's back on. We got Giddey, Dort, Jang, JRE, Wiggins.
Ooh. All right, so where are we going to get the spark today? We've seen in the past different guys step up from us.
You know, I like this lineup we have. I don't know if this will be it, but I feel like if we can get a stop or two, get out and run.
I need me some Lindy Waters, bro.
You know, he's got a little run. It may not be his game. But I like that he's already gotten some playing time. That's a good sign because he'll keep probably getting playing time.
Wow.
Jang got that thing blocked. Is that what happened?
Yeah, let's just go with that. It got blocked, bro.
It seemed like he shot it.
He's just hoping they don't show it again.
Yeah.
It was blocked until it was proven otherwise.
Turnover by Giddey on inbounds pass, which happens way less than you think it would. For as aggressive of a passer he is on inbounds, way less turnovers than you'd think.
Yes, Nicholas, I have. That kid is crazy.
Russ turned it over. It was a crazy sequence for the Clippers.
Come on, man. Speaking of man, I wanted to see some Trey Man out there.
I remember Earl Watson getting some.
I do remember those times.
I don't remember it being a whole year and a half, but
I remember early in his career. I just don't remember when it was that he switched.
Dort gets his offensive rebound, misses a putback. Then they saved it straight to us. Wide open three for Wiggins. Drains it.
Boom.
Ooh. We need that
Yes. Got that score finally.
Down 6, 37-43, 6:50 on the clock. Got a rebound, out and running. Gordon missed a short shot. Giddey finds a cutting JRE, who lost it, regained it. Almost turned it over. Dort got it. Reset. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Giddey's got it at the top of the key. Step back three. Misses. JRE gets a rebound.
Oh, man, he should have got that.
JRE is a part of it, and Jang gets a rebound.
Wow.
And it looks like they called something. Timeout by coach. All right, we'll take that. That's far better than a travel or what anything else that they normally would call in that situation. Timeout, down 6, our ball. Perfect. 6:16 on the clock.
Nice, Phantom. I have a lot of early memories of Russ, but one of my favorite memories, guys, is the Russell Brussels, the commercials that he did.
Yeah.
It was the best. Always made me laugh.
Trinidad, you're right. I mean, Waters isn't like what you'd say better per se, right? Like, Trey Man was a first round pick and all this stuff, but the thing is, Waters is playing locked in defense.
He can play so many different positions on D.
Better, you know?
Yeah.
I prefer not to see us trade Trey, but in the end, on a long enough timeline, you know, it doesn't look like he's on coach's rotation, and I doubt that that's going to increase with new players being added. But, you know, maybe he'll continue to improve.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I think he will, man. I again, it's about the developmental aspect on these young men. If you're willing to put the time in, some of them will take a couple years, some will take longer than a couple years, and some will be like J-Dub that in 1 year turns out to be something special. You know, you just don't know how quickly these young men are going to develop. You can sit here and say, I hope this person does it in this time, and I hope this timeline is realistic. But I mean, how many times have we seen with these Thunder players that we're like, their championship window or their playoff window is like this, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're in the playoffs or we're in the playoff hunt, and it's for real. It's because it's about the belief, man. Like when you have a young team and they're all starting to believe in each other and what they can do as a team and as a unit, it's way more powerful than a bunch of vets that are just like prepping for the playoffs. It's like, oh yeah, well, here we go again. Year 15 of the playoffs or year 12 of the playoffs. Great. I hope I get a decent vacation this year at least. Like it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, I love the timeout too. Get these guys, get them a chance to think about it. Go from there. Trinidad, we talked about Brown, different possibilities. I don't know if he's going to leave or not, but the Celtics are going to have to do something to make him happy. That's for sure.
Jordan Pope. All right. All right, brothers. It's Pat's door on the back end. Dort passes it into Shai. Nice ass pat by brothers. That's unusual. But Jerry catch and shoot three, short. I like it though. He's had some trouble, since coming back from injury. I like his aggression. Hopefully he keeps it up. Gets another rebound. JRE does. He's a rebounding machine out there. Good things happen if you start out with putting the right effort out. Shai gets a foul drawn.
Michael Cage, 15 on March 21st, 1988, scored 15 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Michael Cage.
There you go. Shai gets the elbow J. Ooh. No good. All right, Kawhi's got the ball. 10 on the shot clock for the Clippers. He finds Zubac in the middle, who lays it in, but they call a foul on the ground before we win it. So that's good for us.
Smitsa, Giddey is part of his rotation to be pulled at this point. So right now, Giddey's at 11 minutes. Shai's at 11. J-Dub's at 14. Dort's at 14. It's just part of the rotation. That's all.
Waters is on Morris. He just came in for Jang. I thought Morris would go to work as soon as he had Waters on him, and he tried to, but they didn't throw it into him. Now Morris gets a flyby. Rebound by Kawhi. Swing it to Morris, who airballs it, or really caught the rim, but weird backspin. Anyway, we get the rebound. Down 6. Shai's got it. He gets it to Dort, who gets downhill. Turns it over.
Ooh.
Russ passes it to Dort.
Right to Dort. He was wide open.
Shai's going to the free throw line.
Boom, baby. Yeah, it's so slow this quarter, man. I don't even know what we've scored, but it's not much. We've scored 9 points. Get this. Guess how much the Clippers scored? 6. Big scoring game, guys.
All right. Down to 4. Clippers ball. Ooh, Shea almost had that steal. Dort almost had the steal.
Ooh, that was close.
It was almost a double dribble. We end up almost getting Russ to shoot a 3, but it ends up being Gordon who knocks it down. So back to 7. Shea gets downhill, lays it in. Oh, missed.
Ooh, that looked like it was dropped.
It was a great reverse. Gordon missed the 3. I thought that was going to go in. Definitely thought that was going in. Shea gets one going halfway down. And
wow, man. Just cannot buy a layup.
All right, I didn't see him miss, but we got the ball back. Still down 7.
All right, let's got attack. All right, we'll
Shea
take that.
step back
We'll
3.
take that.
Woo!
Shea for 3.
Right on time. Down 4.
Down 4, baby. 3:02.
Minutes left. Clippers find Russ for 3, and he hits it.
Damn.
Shea, woo! Baseline J. What a shot. 2:30 on the clock. Down 5. Wow, Shea just took it away from Gordon when he was going up.
Did he
2
hurt his
hands
ankle?
ripped it away from him. We got J-Dub in transition. Ooh, Zubac blocked that out with 2 hands.
I didn't think this looked good fall, man. This fall looked funky. No? Okay. Ooh, that could have been trouble.
J-Will gets a flyby. Gets it underneath the basket to J-Dub for a dunk. Down 3.
J-Dub.
And 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Till halftime. Oh, quiet dribble off his foot. Our ball. 1:56 on the clock.
Take it slowly.
Right, Luke coming back. Shea gets a double early, gets to Waters, who swings it to J-Will, who shoots a 3. Ooh, I thought that was good. Unfortunately, we did not.
Let's get a steal, man. Let's get a steal or a stop or a charge. Let's just do something stupid good right here. Okay,
Oh, Shea
that
gets
works
it.
too, Shea.
Woo!
Timeout. There we go. Boom. Shea's got 3 blocks, bro.
Really?
Dort's got 2 steals.
Wow.
19 points for Shea.
Damn, dude. I'm gonna look at this because who said it? Sabbath. He said Shea's a bit off. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I shouldn't pick on Sabbath, but he said Shea's a bit off.
Oh yeah.
Just a few seconds ago.
No, but he's missed some layups, man. You know, he should have 26 right now.
He caught himself. He said he spoke too soon, but I still had to, because you said he had 19 points. I had to say it.
Oh, Phantom. Hell yeah, man. Are you having the baby or your girl having the baby? Because it is 2 different things, man. But congratulations. I have 3 kids. Mark has 3 himself. He did not have them, and I did not have mine. My time working with the baby was very little. So I was, yeah. I didn't have to carry it for 9 months, so there's that. That's a girl. Nice, man. And the first baby. My first baby was a girl too, dude. That's awesome. Mark's was too. They're fun, man. And then they get to like 14 years old and they start talking back, and you're like, oh my god.
Ooh, in and out shot for Morris. We get the defensive rebound. We're down 1 with the ball. 1:10 on the clock. Dort's popping a 3. Ooh. Great rebound by J. Will and
Wow, J. Will.
Waters. The ball finds J Dub. And he hits a 3 in front of Zubac's face. Oh, 1 minute left.
Sabbath got 3, man. Heck yeah, dude.
2-point lead.
What's the ages on your kids, Sabbath? Mine are 14, 10, and 9.
50 seconds left. Morris finds Gordon for 3, who knocks it down.
Wow.
1-point lead for the Clippers. Our ball, 44 on the game clock.
Let's go for 2 for 1.
Waters catch and shoot 3. Bucket.
Oh.
Back up 2. 34 on the game clock. Russ is going to do his classic 2 for 1, which
KS is. You have a dog. Nice, man.
Russ rolls it up and shoots a 3. So that will count.
There's the
as
2
a
for
win
1
for us.
Russ is always quite amazing at doing that.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I kind of knew it was going to happen.
Sabbath 10. Wow, man. That's great. 12, 10, and 8, man.
Waters for 3. Missed it. J-Dub offensive rebound. Oh, he almost hit the reverse, but he did not.
Oh, man.
Waters
Lindy
fouled
Waters.
Russ with 2 seconds on the game clock
Dang,
left.
free throws, man.
Free throws for Russ. Coach Fratello sounds like he should not be on TV, bro. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what happens when you.
Russ just ran at him. Like, he just put his head down and ran at Lindy Waters. You know, there's nothing.
Russ hits the first. Yo, when Dub had the rebound, the offensive rebound, 8 seconds on the clock, he should have just brought it out
Yeah.
and ensured the final shot. He thought he had a quick layup, but still, we got to get better at that because we don't want to give him a chance to match our final layup if we have the last shot on the clock. We'll get better at it.
You know, Phantom, some do. My wife, the first baby, she definitely liked to eat McDonald's, but the second 2, yeah.
Ooh, J. Will was such
J.
a
Will.
half-court shot.
The second 2, yeah, she lost her appetite in a lot of the second and third trimesters. So, you know, it's all depending on who you are and how your body is handling pregnancies. So,
You know, it's interesting. Even that we're talking about it, just like how much you have to be creative, like preparing food.
oh yeah,
Or what
and
you
smells.
Yeah.
Smells will throw off an entire meal.
And then when the baby comes, you got to be like even twice as good at being on top of shit. Although the smells are less of a problem. But still.
You wish it was smells. Then it's like waking up like 15 times a night, and then, yeah, man. Listen, Phantom, I'm all for it, man. I'm happy for you, but you know, 9 years ago for me, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah, dude. Mine is what, 1.5 now.
Yeah,
and
1.5.
I wake up
That's right, dude.
all the time. I don't sleep very deep at all anymore.
No.
But I didn't have to take care of him like at night for the first year, so I don't really feel like it's a bad deal at all.
All right, Sombra, what's up, man? Guys, check out this guy. He is pretty awesome. Look at his YouTube channel. He's got a band. They're pretty awesome. And yeah, dude, any love that you can give him, get it to him.
I love it, man. I'm cracking up reading these stories, dude. This is awesome.
See, that's my problem, man. I could never shave those baby pounds off. Just kept on gaining them.
Pass the Rock, bro. That's the name of the show. I just saw a little video for it.
Yeah, Pass the
one
Rock.
with Shai, dude.
Yep. All right, guys, go watch it on.
I'm gonna go share it right now.
All right, cool.
Pass the Rock, bro. Oh, you know what it is? It's not on YouTube right now. It's
All right, that's right. Sage of the Renegade. Definitely go check him out, guys.
Let's see if I can do this from my phone. There you go, dude. In the chat.
There we go, dude. All right, guys, check this out. Mark just posted it. It is straight up amazing. It's all about Shai.
I haven't seen any of the other Pass the Rock episodes, but
They're pretty good. I think it was I don't remember. It was Tatum's, I think, that they did that I really liked.
I saw that they made that one. I didn't actually watch it. I just saw that it existed. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back.
All right. All right. UCLA Gonzaga game. Carson's saying is a good game. So let me go ahead and pull that one up too to see. Well, the game's at halftime here. Man, and FAU is about to beat Tennessee 62-55 with 40 seconds left in the game there. Wow. Gonzaga versus UCLA. It's a 1-point game. Pretty awesome. There's been some great games. It's disappointed Arkansas lost today, but that's all right. That's right, man. That's right, guys. That's what this community is all about, is helping out each other and anybody that has something that they like to share. Another one of our listeners, too, is Salmon Snail. She does these videos for the Oklahoma City Thunder for videos for the Thunder content. It's pretty cool, guys. If you got time, go look at her content or their content. Nicholas, we're actually working on that. So we're going to be getting some t-shirts by the start of next season hopefully, and go from there. We're just, for us right now, we just want to make sure that, we're just enjoying being with you guys. And that's what this is about, and building our community to be with you guys and hang out with you guys. We know eventually that it's going to be bigger, but right now it's just enjoying the growth and enjoying what this team is doing. Well, which ones of you guys have decided to follow along, which has been fun. See, Smith said, now you're thinking next level. The Last Storm Bong. Yes. What about Yes, we need to think of some more things like that because that'd be perfect.
Last storm bomb.
Yes, dude. And Mawani, that's right, man. I don't know, man. It's just great to watch. It's like there's no lead that's out of control for this team. Yeah, there's moments that it's like, okay, this is an 18 or 22 point lead with a few minutes left in the game, but if it's a 20 point game with in the third quarter, that's not enough against the Thunder.
Yeah, I heard Shai talking after the game, just saying how much he likes to beat the Clippers, play against the Clippers, and then he was just like, really, I like to play like, that type of edge against everybody. But I thought that question was like, normally it's a boring question to ask a player, like, do you get extra, gassed up to play against these,
Yeah.
former team? And they'll be like, no. But Shai was like, yeah, like to prove that they made a mistake. But I like to prove that everybody in the NBA made the same mistake. That was great.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Dude, I'm watching a vampire commercial for a legal law firm. Like, the guy legitimately looks like a vampire with all the makeup on. It's like a joke, but it's not. I wonder if we get different commercials since I'm watching it on Amazon Prime.
Oh, no doubt, dude.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, dude, I'm watching that highlight package from the Brooklyn-Cleveland game. That ending was pretty spectacular.
That was nice, man.
Ooh, no, bro. I think that's a great question though. I'm sticking with Poku. Like, even straight up for Adams, based on age and style of play, what he brings to the table for your squad. I'm on Poku.
Well, see, if you have a personality like KD and Russ in the locker room, then I would want to have Adams in my locker room to help that. But for the locker room that we have, it's Poku, man. If you talk about the guys and if you see the guys talk to Poku and when Poku's joking around and messing around with them, they're always messing back. So there's definitely a Poku has these guys, and I think that if you're looking at players like Morant, I mean, they need guys like Adams in that locker room to help them get a control of stuff. So for me, you only have somebody like Adams in your locker room if you need a incredibly physical player and somebody that's going to help you control that locker room, because otherwise you're not utilizing Adams for what his true talents are. Beating the shit out of people and calming the situation down.
Who was it? Sam Vecini saying that Donovan Mitchell should be higher than SGA in the playoff. No, in the MVP voting.
What?
I know, dude. I'm like,
Whatever.
Adams and Cantor.
All right, Charles from the Bahamas. Right on, man. That's pretty awesome.
That is dope. That's awesome.
Yeah, Wayne, no doubt, man. Adams is that person that you would want on your side when there's elbows flying and um, knife wielding. No, There's no knife wielding in the NBA. But if there was Aztecs in the NBA or this was like gladiators, then yeah, I would want Adams right next to me. All right, so I think it would be interesting for me to watch the end of this
Zach,
game.
okay.
What's
I was
that?
just wondering. He said Anzac represents, so I looked it up. It stands for Australian New Zealand Army Corps.
Ooh, nice, dude.
Anyway, go ahead. You were
Oh,
saying
see,
something.
I have new glasses on, so I totally just misread what Wayne said. It's a little
Well,
fuzzy
I
where
was
I'm at.
just curious too. I didn't know that term Anzac, so that's
Yeah.
dope to know.
Carson, I do. I think if we had an opportunity to bring him back and it didn't cost us anything really, and we needed a player like that in our locker room for whatever reason, there was a player that we needed Adam or a few teams in the NBA that we could utilize Adams without clogging up the lane and making it more difficult for Shai. I say hell yeah, man. I'll take him back, but I don't know. It's just hard because like I see where this team's going and everybody has to shoot. Everybody has to be able to drive. There's nobody that's unable to do those things, you know? So, I don't know.
I dig it. I like it.
Again, I if Adams is willing to be that player that isn't going to necessarily start, yeah. All right, Unk, I like it. He says Dang is going to have a crazy second half.
Yeah, dude. His
Jang.
his catch and shoot three was really nice. I think coaches just got to decide if who he wants to tighten his rotation to, and why not? Why the fuck not?
We have a 3 from Aaron Wiggins, a 3 from Jang, and a 3 from Waters from our second team. So they have 9 points in 3 threes. But they're also being incredibly effective. They have Jang has an assist, Dario has an assist, and Jang also has a steal, a couple rebounds here and there. So our second team is doing well. We just need more from our second team.
The game is
second
back
half.
on right now. 11:50 on the clock. The Clippers have the ball. Tie game, 54 all. And Kawhi misses his first shot. There you go, guys.
Ooh, yeah.
Giddey transition three. Ooh, I like it though. That's illegal screen. They missed.
Oh, we're gonna. Ooh, I thought we got that steal. Oh, we got
We
that
did
steal.
get the steal. Shai got it this time.
The fourth
He's out
steal
and
for
running.
Shai, man.
Lays it in. All right. 11 on the clock. Ooh, Zubac is going to the free throw line.
You're right, Phantom. And here's the thing: he doesn't really clog up the lane for Morant either. So, there is that too.
Giddey changed shoes. I dig it.
Got them
Everybody-
Kobe's, right?
I think that's all he ever wears, man. I don't know that for sure, but it's all he ever talks about is Kobe's. So Zubac tied it up, 56 all. J-Dubs bringing the ball up.
There we go.
Little
I'll
push
take that
shot
little
by
floater.
Giddey.
It's like half shot, half floater, so it's like a sloater.
As soon as Gordon went under the screen, Giddey was like, I'm going to get where I want. He didn't settle for a three. He just went to a spot.
Oh, I thought they were going to
Charge?
give him that. Did they give it to him?
I don't know. Yes, they did.
Wow. I didn't think that they were going to give it to him, man.
Got there and they called it on Kawhi.
See, nobody else had the view on that, so nobody else blew the whistle which way. That's cool.
His feet weren't really set, but Kawhi lowered his shoulder and then give it the chicken wing.
Yep.
So
we'll take it, man.
We'll take it. What's up, Chance?
Chance.
Giddey's. Ooh, almost had J-Dub on the backdoor cut, but Kawhi stole that one. That's what he does.
It's the
Kawhi
what is it?
Scores on the other end, ties it at 58.
It's the claw, right?
It's the claw.
Shai's like, nah, I'm gonna take over now.
So
bring it back out
on me.
Crossover, go to that lane, and
one.
It's about time. Shai's like, yeah, flex that shit. So 23 for Shai, guys. 23 for Shai. J-Dub's got 11 so far, man. I love that. $24. Phantom, he's getting back from being hurt.
What's up, Bluegill?
Yes, Bluegill.
Clippers are getting the ball side out. $10 on the shot clock. Gordon's got against Dort. The ball finds Kawhi. 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to Morris, who kicks it to Gordon at the end of the buzzer. Popped in and out. Rebound by the Clippers, but he missed.
Oh, no.
Then Williams saved it to Kawhi.
There was 3 Thunder players around, too.
But the ball was slowly rolling out of bounds. He had to get it.
For the regular season, Phantom.
Then the Clippers get another offensive rebound.
Yep, that's a block.
And then there's a block on J. Will. Russ gets the and one.
Phantom.
Chance to tie it back up.
George is probably done for the regular season. They said he'll be reevaluated in 2 to 3 weeks. Knee sprain. Carson, would we take Draymond Green from the Warriors? You know, I struggle at that so much. I really do. I keep thinking about possibly Draymond, possibly, you know, a player like that. But I just can't see that being good for the locker room.
61 all.
Just can't see it being good for the locker room.
Shai finds Dort for 3.
Ooh.
All right. Get back in defense.
Gordon gets downhill, man.
And he scores. So
Damn.
that's the second and one in a row for the Clippers.
Yeah, Nicholas, they're not really being open with what it is, except saying it's knee sprain is what they're saying. Obviously, it's probably more serious than that. The fact that it's a 2 to 3 week period of sitting, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, and I won't sit here trying to say I'm a doctor. I've only had 2 ACL surgeries, so.
J-Dub for 3. Ooh. That was a tough shot. He caught it, gave a jab step, and then went ahead and went into the shooting motion. 1 point lead, 64-63, 8:10 on the clock.
Wow. Kawhi is doing so much out there, man.
Great job on the glass there. Zubac got the tip but missed it. We were able to secure the rebound. You know, the Clippers are having increasingly chaotic possessions.
Oh,
Jay Will is going to the free throw
it looked
line
like
for
he
two.
got hit hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's Alessandro. That's exactly the same thing. I feel like he is the type of person that you want. That's why I struggle with. You need that type of mentality and leadership in your locker room or on the court, but you don't need his attitude in the locker room. So, yeah. And you're right. Sam Presti probably wouldn't entertain that unless for some reason, he felt like he could benefit greatly from it. Even then, I don't know if he would ever play a game for us.
Jay Will made 1 out of 2. So we're up by 2, 65, 63, 7:40 on the clock.
Man, Lakers had a big win last night though, so I mean they're not too horrible right now.
Kawhi ties it up at 65.
Uh-oh. Shai doing something. They're double teaming him.
Double teaming.
You
We
can't
got
do
Jay Will in
that.
the center of the
Oh,
court.
Josh Giddey.
Wide open 3 for Josh Giddey. Bucket.
Bam, baby.
Back up 3.
Josh.
Yeah. I mean, everything about that was great. Shea drew the double, found the middle of the court. Oh, my God.
man.
And Russ goes in 1. Damn.
Wow. Shai got something to say to Russ.
Going to timeout. 6:59 on the clock. Thunder up 168-67.
Yeah, fan. I'm a fan of Drew. I like Drew. I think that he could be a good player in the league, but the reality is that you know you got to have a team that truly wants to go for that type of player. And yeah, I like him. I would like him on the Thunder, but then again, it's just about what you need.
Appreciate it, Logan, for sure. For sure, for sure. I know the feeling, man. We like Thunder Talk wherever we are.
Yeah, Logan.
Gotta give you credit, El Sombra. Calling it out. Yeah. Russ got pissed about Baisley's dunk. That'd be interesting. Drew in chat.
You
Teaming
think
back
he's
up.
a lottery pick this year, Drew?
I know nothing about college basketball, but I would be kind of surprised considering last year he didn't seem like he was a first rounder. But I don't know. It just didn't seem like he was getting that type of buzz.
Yeah, I can't. I keep going back and forth with him, like a team saying, let's grab him at 14 when you have an 18-year-old or 19-year-old kid,
Yeah. But some teams do well with making those types of picks. They really do. The playoffs coming in April.
Man, that Warriors I know exactly the play you're talking about, Unk. That was insane, man. Um, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know where the failure was. I don't know who. I just don't know. Like, it was just insane.
All right, tie game. Joe missed a 3, so 68 all. 640.
Why, dude? Damn, you can't stop that.
Free throw line jumper.
I mean, I don't care if
Throwing
you're
darts,
6'8".
man. Giddey for 3. Oh, missed it. So down to Clippers got the ball.
Yeah, Smitsa, those are my favorite. It's like you can have all these things. All you got to do is take these
Kawhi
medications.
drains the 3.
Damn, Kawhi.
Timeout, coach.
Yeah.
Side effects.
Happy puppies flying around on a, I don't know, swing. Like, and then all of a sudden it's like, but if you take these, you'll die of testicle cancer and lose your nipples and lose most of your eyebrows and, start growing back hair. I mean, like, it's like, what the fuck? There's no winning, man. All right, so we got for some stats here. We got 24 for Shai, 14 for J-Dub, 12 for Giddey. Shai has man, that's just not right. They don't have Shai down for. They only have him down for 1 steal, but I know he has 2 steals and 3 blocks. I thought he had a 4th block, but he doesn't, I guess. ESPN stat people aren't always the best.
Yeah, dude, I hate looking at ESPN stats, bro.
It's the only one though that I can read quickly.
Oh, okay. I kept getting in trouble by being able to read them quickly, and then they just weren't right. Like I think one of our early ones, I did a post game and I gave the wrong score because I was reading it. 2008 to 2000. Perfect.
Sabbath bringing up the game of runs, man. Sometimes the Imodium doesn't kick in fast enough. Know what? Every single time I've said that out loud, that Dort needs to stop shooting, it's like he comes back in the 4th quarter and hits like 3 or 4 threes. So I've no longer will say Dort needs to stop shooting. I just like let it go. If he decides to stop shooting and I don't have to say it to him, then I'm happy. I'll take that.
All right, games in. Got Shai, Joe, Dort, J. Will, and Giddey. 6 minutes on the clock. We're down 5. Nice little shot by J. Will, but he missed it. Man, we've had 2 deflections this possession, and then Morris hits a J.
Damn,
but
dude.
Still, I like it. We're playing passing lanes. We're staying disciplined.
Skip pass. There we go.
Shai gets a bucket there, so
That
down
was-
5, 70,
boom.
75.
That was some
5,
physical
18.
contact too.
Yeah. Creates enough distance to get a shot off anytime he wants it.
Got some great defense again by Dort.
Dort got a good block, but I think
Oh.
he got him in the head afterwards.
I think he got him. The coach is looking at the screen though, so we'll find out.
Yeah, he got him in the head.
Sabbath. Take this drug and it'll make you feel constipated. Oh man, how do we isolate that?
I missed one. All right. No problem, KS, for sure.
It's one of my favorite things that Shai's done is just explain who he is as a person. And it makes you hyped up because it's like, man, he believes in himself and he thinks that this team is going to be special. It's called cheese. Cheese works. Also, plugs work. They're always not effective because sometimes there's leakage. All right, Shai's got the rebound, getting the ball up the court. Oh, finds J. Will, gets it back. Sizing up man. Goes around man. Passes to Giddey. Oh, Giddey.
For three.
Did that follow through fade, bro. I love that,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Late step back with the shot clock winding down.
It was only a 2.
I thought it was a 3.
I thought it was a 3 too, man. That looked like a 3. They'll look at it again. Josh is calling for the screen, the fake screen. Passes to Jay Will at the top of the key. Passes to Dort. Dort drives the hole. Wow. Should have
That's
gotten fouled.
goaltending. How do they not call that?
I know. What the hell?
Giddey lays it in, but I do not know how they blew that one, man.
That's ridiculous. That's the second time they've missed a goaltending in 2 games there.
I'm just glad he stuck with it and laid that back in. Oh, we got to get rebounds. We missed a shot.
Morris got the rebound.
Man, we got to get those. It's going to kill us.
Blue Gill, you're right, man. Giddey is amazing.
All right, Jay Will got a defensive rebound. Down 4. 2:45 on the clock. They're so active on defense, the Clippers are right now. You're hearing them talking, yelling.
They need it, man. Every possession. Playoff basketball, bro. Here they go. Oh, that was goaltending. But you know what? Because he was yelling at the ref, it actually paid off. Distraction.
All right, Shai's on the line.
Did we miss what happened, or did they?
I think they called it a shooting foul when it didn't seem like it was.
Okay, because I didn't think it was a shooting foul, what they called.
Yeah. Shai makes them both down 2, 76-78. 2:38 on the clock.
Shai's got 28 points on the evening, guys.
I thought that was a typo, Bluegill.
I was going to say OKC offs, which I like the OKC offs. That sounds like a fun thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. High as a kite. Good times, man. Good times. responsibly. I hope so, that you're being responsible, being as high as a kite, because don't be a dumbass. I've been watching that 70s show again, guys. again.
That was a flop. That was a flop. It was a dive. He just fell down.
Georgia pie.
J.R. Reed gets in there and lays it in. All right.
Jerry.
We needed that. So back down 270-80. 2 minutes on the clock.
What's up, garlic balls? Ooh,
Come
Jerry
on.
runs. Nice.
Great defense. Keep that up. Bones gets the flyby and knocks it down 4-3.
I'll be honest, Miss. When I first read it, I thought you said getting baked off cherry nuns, but cherry runts is a little bit better than cherry nuns. Oh, and I'm on Tropicana cookies, guys, if you just care.
Kawhi took the miss by Dort, dribbled up and knocked down a 3. So now we're down 8. 70-86.
And Blue Gill, you are absolutely right with that. Absolutely right. Oklahoma is producing some of the best cannabis. Uh-oh.
Bones for another 3.
Damn it.
Got it. That's what he does, man. Coach called timeout with 58 on the clock.
Down
58
12,
seconds.
13, 12, 11, whatever. Double digits.
Hey, you got to bend without breaking. Stay focused. Stay locked in.
Man, this is rough. What does Quiet got anyways on the night? 30 points on the night already. Russ has got 19. I mean, we're out offensive rebounding them, if that means anything. They've got 7, we've got 10. We're double digits turnovers already, which is really bad for us. Usually on a good night, we have like 6, 7 going into the fourth quarter. So the fact that we already have 11 or 10 is not good.
Yeah.
We put up. Are you game?
Yeah.
All right, they brought the ball in. Shai's bringing the ball up.
50 seconds right now. Ten on the shot clock. They're sending the double. Shai gets downhill.
You got 3 guys on him. Man, it's insane, bro. He's like, where are you?
Yeah, dude. Shai took the double and got to the bucket. That's uncommon. All right, Shai got both. We're down 9. 35 on the game clock. They're going to go for the 2-for-1. There's 30 on the game clock. They did not get the 2-for-1, but they hit a 3. So with exactly 24 on the clock, Batum hits 3. Stretch it back to 12.
Wow.
J-Dub gets his 3 blocked.
Wow.
All right, so 12-point deficit going into the fourth. It's gonna take some heroics, which is awesome. You know, we want to see good games. We want to see big stuff, man.
Exactly. I mean, we're not going to win every single game the rest of the season. I wish we could, but we're just not going to do that. So, for my point with that is, there's going to be games like this where we're going into the fourth quarter and we got a double point deficit, and coach is going to make that decision to get the guys out there. You have 5 minutes to get us back in the game. If you can't get us back in the game, Shai's not coming back in the game. You know, because you have to limit these minutes now. So get us back in the game. If not, I'm all right with it. We got a lot of games coming up that we need to win. A lot of back-to-backs too. Well, I say a lot, but I think we have one more back-to-back.
Well, let's look at the schedule real quick. We got the Grizzlies on the 9th week of April. The 6th of April, the Jazz. The 4th, the Warriors. The 2nd, the Suns. The 31st, the Pacers. The Pistons, the 29th. So we got the Hornets and the Pistons, 28th and 29th. 26th, Trailblazers. So we just got this back-to-back, which is today and tomorrow, and then the Hornets and Pistons.
Right on. Not as bad as I thought. Cool. Yes, Robert. Get it, man.
Rally Bowl. Mark
Good
it
talk,
down.
Wisconsin.
Spark one up if you got it. If you got it, let it fly. If you got them, smoke them.
All right. Too cool. Score, please. 92 Clippers to 80 us. So down by 12 going to that fourth.
All right, game's back on. Here we go. We got Jang, Joe, Waters, Dub, and Wiggins, and Waters hit the 3.
Boom, baby. That's what we
Boom.
need. Get us
Down to
wet,
9.
baby.
11:30 on the clock.
Wow. Isaiah
Terrence
Joe, man.
Mann turns it over.
Isaiah Joe, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Staying in front of his defender and making him make I mean, he got on his hip at the last moment, but that pass was all because of Isaiah Joe.
Dub, all right, gets straight to the basket with a great spin move. Splits a double on the spin.
J-Dub, man.
7-point game.
Wow.
11 minutes on the clock.
Man, hands are everywhere.
Batum gets a flyby, knocks it down.
Wow.
It's what he does. 10-point game. And they call it charge on Dub.
Wow.
ABC. I'm up for ABC.
All right. I'm marking that down right now.
You're gonna be like, why did I write down ABC?
What? All right. Fine. Strain ABC. It's Australian bastard cannabis.
And
I like the
Batum
sound of
hits a
that, man.
3 to make it 13. We got some work to do down 13, 10 minutes on the clock.
No Shai in the game because it's his sitting time.
Waters almost walked. He was able to avoid that by keeping his toe on the ground when he did the pump fake. But it was crazy, almost walked. Fortunately, we didn't score there, but the Clippers are playing at a really high rate. You can
Man,
just tell they're locked in.
my feed is starting to piss me off. It just put me to commercials.
Oh, really?
My feed being NBA TV or NBA TV, yeah. So, what the hell, man?
Well, we're at side out right now.
Okay.
And the ball's in. Kawhi hits the paint, kicks it to Bones. Bones hits a 3. Wow, man. It's a 16-point game. You knew they came amped up. They're like, we got to put this run on with Shai out. That's what they're doing. We were looking kind of stagnant. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jang's got it against Batum. He goes, oh man, he missed it. He had to get the shot up though at the end of the shot clock, and it almost went down. But Kawhi's in the killer mode right now, and he knocks it down. Timeout, coach. 18-point lead for the Clippers. Whoa.
Wow.
Hey man, this is what you call getting punched in the face.
I mean, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it does.
Again, we got to get that 2 single digits if Shai's going to get back in this game. That's it.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, 9 points isn't a big deal, but 18 points is.
Yeah.
And the Clippers know that. So the Clippers have a decision to make. Are we going to keep our starters out there for another 3 or 4 minutes to make a push for the rest of the game?
Yeah.
Or are we going to pull these guys to make sure they get rest? And if they pull the guys to make sure they get rest, then we could get back into it. All about what Ty Lue's going to do, man.
Yeah. The Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new movie. I haven't seen commercials for it. I'm watching it now. With a guy from The Gladiator.
Russell Crowe. I've been on a game break for double the time, man.
You think it's coming back?
What's that?
You think yours is going to come back or what?
No, my commercial break
Yeah.
had 7 commercials, and then I've been sitting in this purgatory ever since of blue screen. All right, there we go. No more blue screen.
No more blue screen.
Yeah, Sabbath. It makes it really hard when a team shoots this well to beat them. I mean, that's as simple as that.
Unless they just don't get a lot of shots off.
Yeah. All right. Game starts, so let me know
We
when you're
got
good.
Trey Mann out there, and he turns it over like right away. Trey did not look ready for this action. He looks like he's not even sure how intense this game is being played.
Is it right?
I know I'm happy he's getting these minutes, but he's going to have to like wake up. The 2 missed a 3, and the Clippers got the rebound.
Wow.
8.5 minutes left.
What's up,
Bones
Kevin?
missed the 3. Waters gets the rebound. Giddey turned it over, but got it back. Crazy.
Wow. Good job.
A
Giddey.
runner knocks it down. They should have called a charge,
Wow.
but they did not.
Wow. That should have been charged. You're right.
I think it might have been a little bit late for Russ to get there, but other players do that. They probably call that charge. Plumlee gets a dunk on the other end. Back to 18. 7:40 on the clock. Ooh, Waters missed the 3.
In and out. Russ is going right at J-Dub.
Mann hits a 3 for the Clippers. Terrence Mann. So now it's at 21. Trey Mann shoots a 3 and goes back iron. Shai was at the scores table and then gets sent back to the bench.
Yeah.
Batum hits a 3. Coach is not calling timeout. 111.87. 6:35 on the clock. Jay Will shoots a 3. He hits it. They called it a 2.
Damn. Yeah, they're not missing at all, Sabbath. At all. And yeah.
Video game mode.
I like it. I mean, I don't like it, but
Good
I
way
like
of
the-
describing it.
yeah. Checking out Shai's minutes here to see what we got, because if Shai doesn't. All right, so Shai's got 27 minutes on the night, man, with 30 points. That's big, because with 27 minutes, I feel like if Coach wasn't going to play him tomorrow night, this is a perfect excuse to be like, well, he didn't play all of his minutes, so in theory, he should be able to play like 20 minutes this next game, But I don't know. We'll see.
Russ hits a 3. Coach calls timeout here.
Yeah. Damn, 50%. This is when you get the guys together and be like, keep the clock running. We've all been there. We've all been part of a game or seen a game where it gets out of hand quickly.
Yeah, dude. Running clocks are the best.
Yeah.
No, I think that's Russ's second three. So yeah.
Yeah, Unc, we're gonna try for sure. We'll see how we do in the morning, but I think we're definitely gonna make that push. Yeah, you're right, Brian. The game tomorrow with the Lakers, we need to get the W. We cannot have back to back losses at this point in the season, and it could happen that we get back to back losses, but um, we got limited games left, so winning is key.
Hey man, beating the Clippers twice. I don't think anybody expected us to do that on this trip.
Splitting it, man.
So yeah,
That's all we
Split
talked
it.
about.
got a chance against the Lakers.
Yeah, split that. Get to a rumble grumble against those Lakers.
Chance it went downhill fast. They just kept hitting shots, and it was like that time when we expect Russ to sit and hopefully we can find a little something. Nothing.
What's up, Joseph? Took some uh, watch some videos of your son on your YouTube channel after you told us to take a look at him. He got some skill, man. Got some defense down, that's for sure. I like his shot. He's got that shot. All right. Getting downhill at least. Trey man open for three. In and out. Damn. Oh, he's only 14 too. Nice, man. He's got a while then. Yeah. Get his footwork. Keep it going on his footwork. You know what I'm saying?
Bones, man. I can't believe the Nuggets gave Bones away, bro.
It's ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous.
Trey turns it over, and Russ gets a big alley-oop dunk, but from Bones. Nice offensive rebound tip by Sar.
Wow.
And then a nice dunk by Jang. You love it, man. Love Jang. Timeout by the Clippers. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe get guys out of the game.
think Dort's gonna keep getting better. But yeah, decision making is probably like the next big thing for him. Playmaking, decision making, all that stuff. Game's back on.
Start with a couple stops. That's all we need.
All right, so Covington scores. 4 minutes left. Waters catch and shoot 3. Ooh, halfway down. Sar laid it in. Nice tipping by Sar. Sar gets a nice block. That's cool.
Yeah, you're right. Very interesting lineup. We have Sarge out there. We have Olivia Sarr. We have JRE, Jang, and Man. Oh, and Waters.
We don't have Sarge out there, though.
Oh, not Sarge. I'm sorry. A Sarr. Olivia
yeah.
Sarr. Not Sarge.
So 3:30 on the clock. Ooh, it's more points than I want to count right now. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, big dunk by Jang. Great pass and drive. Second dunk by Jang in a few minutes here.
Wow.
Covington lays it in again. Treyman missed a jumper. 2.5 minutes on the clock. And Covington hits a 3.
Wow. We haven't had an ass whooping like this in a long time.
It's been a while. Jang is looking like he's got moves out there. Hits a runner.
Wow.
From the elbow. What a big quarter for Jang, honestly. This is why we watch even blowouts. There's opportunities for players to get better, and Jang is doing that right now. Sar hits a 3. All right.
Wow, Sarr. Stroking it, baby. Stroking it.
Just get out there and stroke it in front of everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of size in this lineup. It's like interesting for us when we don't usually have a lot of size. Jen gets out and runs. Ooh. Turn it over. 125 on the clock. Scores 100 to 127. Treyman hits a runner.
Get Treyman in the flow of things, man.
One minute. Trey goes step back 3. Got it. So, still down over 20.
We'll say 20-ish.
20-ish. All right, the Clippers are dribbling it out. Hey, Xavier.
I agree, Joseph. Absolutely, Joseph. And Xavier, you're right. He has to play well. Has to play well. If he can't, it's going to make it difficult.
And we're dribbling it out. Not. Doesn't look like it's going to get done, man. There's like a little bit of difference.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this win, man.
I was just watching the game clock and the shot clock. It's not our W.
It's not the game. All right, guys, we're going to transition to our post-game show real quickly here.
This will be a quickie, guys.
It'll be a
Nothing
fast
like
one.
a good quickie. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Sorry. All right, guys, welcome back to the post game. The Thunder versus the Clippers. It was not that close down the stretch, but even though we lost by over 20 points, we did get to see some good minutes from Ousmane Dieng in the fourth quarter. So all hope was not lost.
Yeah, and you also had some good minutes out there by Trey Mann, which is great to see. He had some rocky minutes in the beginning, but he was able to pull through, hit some big shots. Good job by some of our bench players there for sure. But Shai, with the 27 minutes and 30 points that he put out there, was spectacular. I just wish we could have kept the game close enough so he could have gone out there and played in that fourth quarter. But I applaud the decision by Coach to pull Shai from there, recognizing the Clippers were shooting like 50% from three-point range, and they were just going to get that win unless something happened. And we weren't able to keep it close enough, and that's just the way the cookie crumbled tonight.
Yeah, we still got to see, 30 points from Shai in three quarters. So overall, you got to, tip your hat to his effort there. And I really liked what J-Dub was able to put up, although, not necessarily the biggest scoring point. He put up 16 points. I just feel like what he was able to do with his aggression, he was stretching the court by knocking down threes. He's getting to the hole and dunking. Great cuts, just really big time playmaking for J-Dub.
Yeah, and they attacked J-Dub on defense. They double teamed him. They threw traps at him. We saw a different side of how you play J-Dub than we've seen typically, and I liked it, man. I like this type of experience for J-Dub, and anytime that he has an opportunity to get double teamed by two guys, it's always fun to watch.
Yeah, dude.
I couldn't say
Keep your
that with a
shit
straight
together, bro.
face.
Okay, Jay Will once again, starts the game out by hitting a three in the first quarter. He was able to continue to stretch the court. He ended up hitting three threes. I'm sorry, he just hit 1 3. What am I talking about? But I felt like he was continuing to shoot the ball with confidence throughout the game, bro. Overall, what I like about what Jay Will does is he rebounds the ball with a lot of effort. He brings us size. He allows us to stretch the court. He brings us good passing. We saw all that on display today, plus the charge making.
Oh yeah, and he had a couple of those too, which is great to see. Josh Giddey, 18 points tonight, guys. Really spectacular. He had 4 assists, 3 rebounds, shot 2 for 5 on 3-pointers, but that fadeaway to the left baseline 3-point shot that he hit, that was a man shot. And I'm getting excited to see the different aspects of Josh's games and what he's able to do and highlight those, whether it's a fadeaway, whether it's a floater, whether it's he has so many different things that he goes to in his arsenal, and that just shows me he's a steward of the game. He wants to know more about the game, and that's why I think that Josh is going to be incredible player in the future.
As this game, kind of wound down, we started looking at the upcoming games. We got 9 left. We got the Lakers game tomorrow. So it's the second of the back-to-back. What do you expect? You think Shai's going to play in that game?
I don't know. I think Coach is going to be smart, and I hope he doesn't play him, to be honest. As much as I want to see Shai play, I really hope he doesn't, because I do think that this Oklahoma City Thunder team is going for a playoff run. And I think because of that, you have to be very careful with how you're going to play these guys, because you don't want to get yourself in a position to be 2 games away from the playoff and you get a star guy injured.
I think that's a good point. Obviously, with or without Shea, we're gonna have to bring a lot of effort to beat the Lakers. Back-to-back nights are always tough. These 2 last games against the Clippers have taken it out of us. So, I'm hoping we get this win, bro. That's what I'm all locked in on. We're gonna be back live after the game or during the game, after the game, whatever. Join us for it, bro. Everybody, we love you. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next